How's it going, my truant people? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back on Pokemon Showdown for week 10 of the ABC, that's the Associated Battle Community. This week we're taking on one of my good friends, EeveeMaster. He will probably be on the channel relatively soon for some upcoming stuff we're working on. I can't really talk about that right now, but trust me, it's pretty exciting. He's a really cool guy, and he's a good opponent. He's just above us in the league at the minute. So it's going to be a pretty important match this week. This isn't right. That's not the team we want. Which one's... is that the team we want? Yeah, that's the team we want. This team today, Strumpf helped me build it for a little while, and then he had to leave with it being Christmas and stuff. He had to go see his family. So actually, just give me 1 second, guys, to check my settings on something. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to make sure that you guys had the audio for Showdown, which you should have, so hopefully you guys can hear that now. Yeah, Strumpf helped me build half this team, and then he had to leave to go see his family, as it's around Christmas time right now. Completely understandable, of course. And it basically just meant that we didn't get to finish building it. So he suggested the 6 Pokemon he thought we should bring, suggested a couple of sets, and then I kind of did the rest, what I thought was appropriate. So some of it is like a half Strumpful build, half Dr. Slacking build. That makes me a little bit nervous because those two things are very different. His builds tend to be quite sensible and quite effective. Mine tend to be quite ridiculous and ineffective, if I'm honest. So let me just drop this in the chat for everybody so that people can... No, that's not what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. So that people can come along and watch if they want to. So I have completely forgotten this team already. We only built it last night, but I've completely forgotten what I brought. The Silvally I brought for his fairy types, but he doesn't really have any. What do I have for his Drillbur? The Milotic was calced pretty well against his Drillbur. The Gligar was calced pretty well against his Drillbur. Hydreigon I think does quite a lot. Does it outspeed? I don't think it does. Outspeed's outside of sand. And Gallade is supposed to bulk up. Okay, I have vague memories now. Vague memories. What do I think his best lead is here? What's my best lead here? Probably the Hydreigon. We can U-turn. I like to turn, kind of get a pivot turn 1. Okay, so this is a really good start for us. I'm assuming this thing is going to switch out and not stay in, so we're going to U-turn. He must be fearing the Fire Blast here. So we can U-turn out. We are Choice Scarf, so I don't want to lock into the Fire Blast because Gigalith could easily come in, set up the sand on us for free. Okay, so he does stay in. I didn't overly prep for Decidueye, but I think Sludge Wave Gengar will be fine here. We outspeed. He's not going to go for a Ghost type move on Hydreigon. Yeah. I think we're okay with this. I'm not entirely sure what he wants to do. So he wants to U-turn as well. He wants to go for the slower U-turn. We should have just flamethrowered, honestly. But that's okay. We've got a little bit of chip on Decidueye. We know that it's not Scarf or anything like that. And we've seen that he now probably isn't expecting the Fire-type move on Hydreigon, so we can go for it next time. So Sneasel does come in here. Now, we don't outspeed Sneasel, so we can't stay in here. Our best switch-in would be Milotic or the Silvally. Let's get this up. And let's get our team builder open and let's have a look at this set. Can I wish I could have done this in a separate tab. Can I do that? Can I drag this into a new tab? I can do that, so we can get the battle back. We can have the music back. That's what I want. And then we can get our team up here. So if we take this Silvally set, because we haven't got the burn up on our Milotic yet. That's why I'm not entirely keen on just bringing the Milotic in straight away. So let's say it's if I can spell Sneasel, let's say it's a choice banded Sneasel. Let's import that. And let's type in Silver Valley. Silver Valley, where's Steel? Why can't I see you? Oh, there it was, and I've lost it now. Silver Valley, Steel, custom set. He can only do sort of 40%, so that's a little bit more than I want him to do, to be honest. That's if he goes for a knockoff. If he goes for an ice move, he's going to do about 20%. He's going to go for a dart move. He's going to go for knockoff. Why am I even worrying about it? He could pursuit here, though. He could pursuit. Do I think he's going to try and pursuit trappers? I wonder if we stay in with Gengar, how much we take from a pursuit. Let's figure that out, because if we can somehow live a pursuit by staying in, I'm staying in. Custom set. 83% low roll. That's if he's banded. If he's not banded, we live this. So let's is he going to go for the pursuit? He's not going to expect me to stay in, surely. Let's be brave. Okay, he doesn't expect me to stay in. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Our Hydreigon's hitting 3 choice scarf, so we're hitting 321 speed. No, sorry, 121, 363, I think 363 speed. So we do outspeed max speed Sneasel. Okay, so he goes into the Gigalith. This time we should have U-turned. That's annoying. I didn't think he... I should have U-turned. But now we can go into Milotic. A couple of bad turns there. And this is, as you guys I'm sure know, Pokemon Trainer Hakeem. If you can see... Oh, you probably can't see it down the bottom in a minute. Pokemon Trainer Hakeem's just messaged in the chat saying... it's Head Smash Hydreigon, because that's the set that we built together. We're gonna... is he gonna stay in? What's this good switch in here? I don't think he's gonna stay in, so let's Dragon Tail whatever comes in. We might as well get some damage up on whatever comes in. I don't think he's going to stay in. You wouldn't stay in, would you? You know you can't do anything to me. You could switch into Decidueye. You could switch in Sneasel maybe, but you're not going to do a lot. Milotic is really good in this match, actually. Looking at it, I know that I've calced specifically for the Drillbur, Excadrill, not Drillbur. I've calced specifically for the Excadrill, so I know we can handle that. I know we can handle the Gigalith. Pretty sure we can handle the Sneasel. Now especially that we've got our Flame Orb. I don't know about the Beedrill, but I don't imagine the Beedrill does an awful lot. And I'm pretty sure we would be able to handle the Gallade as well. So Milotic here can potentially do so much in this battle. Okay, so we make the right play. The Decidueye does come in, and we knock it back out to the Gallade. I could have just Ice Beamed, honestly. That might have been a better play. So let's try and Scold into the Gallade. He gets rid of our Flame Orb, but that's fine. Can we get a burn? Burn, burn, burn. We don't get a burn. Let's recover here. So the Gigalith comes in, and we can recover her up. The Fox is here cheering us both on as well. Battle of the Christmas Kids. What exactly that means, you guys might have seen by now, but if not, you'll find that out very soon. Okay, so it goes to the Stone Edge. How much did we do? We did 45% to it. I'm going to recover. I don't want him to crit. I don't want him to crit. Let's scold. Okay, so he does go into the Decidueye this time, so we should have recovered with hindsight. How fast do we think this Decidueye is? If it's not invested, because we've got a bit of speed creep on this, but it's not worth. It's not worth actually. It's just not worth risking our. It's not worth risking our Milotic. Our Milotic is too good. We need to get it in on something that we can get some recovery on. Okay, I didn't expect him to stay in, but we get the Swords Dance up at least. I don't know how much this is going to do realistically, but I'm hoping it'll take it out. Okay, it does take it out. So now Milotic, if we can get it in against something it's faster than or can live one hit from with rocks damage. Do we have Defog on our Gligar? We don't. I should really start bringing hazard removal. I don't think this thing's going to outspeed us. So we do get the KO on that as well. But this is now in sand. This is one of the things that we built this Silvally. No, it's not one of the things we built this Silvally. What am I talking about? Silvally's not that useful anymore anyway. So I think I'm going to let Silvally go down. If for some reason he tries to set up or something like that, at least we'll get a parting shot off. And can weaken something like if he tries going for a Swords Dance. I'm assuming Excadrill gets Swords Dance. We'll be able to take a little bit off him here. Hopefully. I think he will just go straight for the KO though. I don't see why he would go for a Swords Dance. Okay, he does go for the KO and he does get it, of course. I could have gone into Gligar to be fair, but now, can I can't bring Milotic in here, can I? I've got 32% HP. Rocks does, what does Rocks do? Rocks does 12.5%, but we resist it, don't we? I'm sure we resist it. If I type in Milotic, I'm sure Water type resists Rock. Please tell me it does. I'm probably wrong here. Where do I need to be looking? Bulbapedia. Where's your type effectiveness thing on here? So we resist. No, we don't resist rocks. So I don't think if we take 12.5, I don't think we're going to be able to then live a hit from this Excadrill. I highly doubt it anyway. So let's quickly import that Milotic. That's not my Milotic. What am I doing? Custom set. Let's give him his Excadrill. That's if it's Life Orb now. The opposing Excadrill. So it is Life Orb. No, it does too much to us. We can't afford to bring in Milotic just yet. So I think Gligar is our best play at this point. Whether we roost here or whether we need to, because I'm just thinking, do we want to try and stall out Sand, or do we need to be offensive with the EQ? I'm not sure if there's any reason for us to try and stall out Sand if the EQ does enough damage. I just don't know if EQ does enough damage, so it is a defensive Gligar, so it does 32% with an Iron Head. That's its best move against us. So this thing can't do anything against us. And we do 83% with EQ, so he doesn't have a good EQ switch in particularly, so there's not really any need for us to go for Roost. Rocks would be nice for everything else here. And we can tank too, so let's go for Rocks. Okay, that was the right play, because EQ wasn't going to do all that much to Gallade anyway. This thing's going to want to knock off our... Eviolite. Do I need... I still need Scarf Hydreigon for the Sneasel. Let's go into Gallade. Okay, he doesn't. He goes for the Ice Punch. Thought he'd go for the knockoff. Ice Punch makes much more sense in a lot of ways, so I really shouldn't be surprised by that. I've just wasted our Mega, I am aware, but it really doesn't matter too much because this is... I don't think we need this to win at this point, so... I wish we had Zen Headbutt right now. I wish we had Zen Headbutt. That's not my Gallade. Custom set. There we go. Drain Punch against a normal Gallade. So Poison Jab's a most effective move. Really? I guess Psychic doesn't resist Poison. We've just seen... Why did he do so much to me then? Why did Ice Punch do so much to me? That's weird. Am I missing something? I guess he's banded. But... oh yeah, that does put his attack higher than ours. I can't afford to Drain Punch because he will just kill us. What if I tried to bulk up? If he has close combat... Zen Headbutt's going to do 75. But what about if I was at +1? 43 to 51. That's if he's banded. So he can't be banded and use anything but Ice Punch. So let's say he's... Has he revealed any item yet? He hasn't revealed any item. But let's say he was... So if he's not banded, Zen Headbutt couldn't do that much to us at +1. And if he is choice banded, how much is another Ice Punch gonna do? 33%. I think we maybe try and bulk up. Sandstorm's got 1 to 4 turns left. How long did the Sandstorm last time? Gigalith, where are you? He sent out a Gigalith here. The Sandstorm kicked up, so that's turn 3. Sandstorm's raging, Sandstorm's raging, Sandstorm's raging, Sandstorm's raging. Raging. Sandstorm subsided turn 10, so it is 7 turns of Sandstorm, I think. Which is the maximum, right? So that means it's got another 4 left. Am I understanding that correctly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, this is the last turn. I must be understanding something wrong. I'm going to bulk up. I don't know if this is the right play, but I'm going to do it. Oh, he outspeeds us, so he's Scarf, I guess. Not Band, he's Scarf. Unless am I not max speed? Am I missing something? I'm not max speed. I'm stupid. That's what I am. I'm stupid. So he... Well, our Hydreigon should outspeed him because there's nothing to say it is Scarfed. In fact, let's just put that back down to neutral. Ice Punch doing 32%. He must be Adamant banded. So Hydreigon should definitely outspeed. Oh yeah, he crit apparently, but I don't know if the crit helped us. So our Hydreigon should outspeed if I'm understanding correctly. I feel like I'm not playing well again today. I feel like I'm not playing well at all, but let's just think. So my custom set Hydreigon should outspeed. Dragon Pulse, I want to know what Flamethrower does 40%. Doesn't do enough, so we can't just come in and start Flamethrowing. And I did get the Sandstorm wrong. I did misunderstand that. Let's think. How do we play around this? It looks as though he's choice locked from the fact he went from Ice Punch again. Do we think that? Do we think he's choice locked? If he is Milotic, if he is, Milotic would be a really good bring in here to reset that, to get that recover up. What else can I do? I can U-turn out with Hydreigon into the Milotic, but we've just seen we're not going to do enough. We're going to do about 40% to the Gallade. I think we've got to try and recover here. Please be choice locked. Please be choice locked. I don't know what else you are. Because you're not Life Orb. You didn't go for Close Combat or Zen Headbutt. What are you? Sorry guys, I know my commentary's all over the place today. I'm very, very nervous, to be honest with you. This is such a must-win game if we're going to make playoffs. And even with winning this, it's going to be difficult to make playoffs. So I am extremely, extremely nervous. And I feel like I've made one or two decisions that were just so unnecessary. Gambling on the pursuit from the Sneasel, for example. I shouldn't really have done that. If I could have kept Gengar alive, that would have been a huge stud at this point. Okay, so he is choice locked, I'm guessing. So that recover could be huge. He's got 2 turns of sand left. We've already seen his Life Orb Excadrill, so it's probably this set. Against our Milotic, he can only do up to 40%. I'm going to click recover here. Try and stall out the sand. Okay. Okay. 1 turn left of sand. We've got to recover again. Hope he doesn't crit. Don't flinch, don't flinch. Okay. So his Excadrill just got a lot slower. I don't know how much that really helps, to be honest, thinking about it. But we are going to Scold now and hope for the burn. Come on, burn. Okay, we just take it out anyway. I don't know why I thought we needed the burn. Gallade's going to come in here and it's going to try and close combat us out. It has to, surely. If he goes for the Ice Punch, it's fine. We can get Milotic in again and recover again. So this is so intense. If he Ice Punches, we know he's choice locked now. He does go for the close combat, as I suspected. Neither of his other 2 Pokemon particularly want to come in on an EQ. I could Roost, but I might as well EQ. Okay. I think at this point, I'm pretty sure at this point, was that a misplay there? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure at this point, Scarf Hydreigon beats everything. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't count for the Mega Beedrill. Because Mega Beedrill, isn't it? Oh, that might be my fatal error. Is how much is a Mega Beedrill? How fast is a Mega Beedrill? Well, we'll find out. So he hasn't now discovered that we're Scarf because we've only been in against the Decidueye and he Ice Sharded anyway. So he doesn't know that we're Scarf. What is Gallade's base speed? Regular Gallade. Regular Gallade's base speed is 80, so we outspeed this thing even if it's Scarfed. Whew! Come on. Can Mega Beedrill do that much to either of our remaining Mons? How fast are you? You are faster than us. Can you do that much to Gligar? Custom set Gligar against Beedrill. Poison Jab does 18%. You should be doing nothing. So I'm going to Roost here. Oh, he does get rid of our Eeveeolite though. That's bad. That's really bad. I should have EQ'd. No. No. How much is he going to do now? He's still only going to do 25% in theory. Okay, so I think we've got this. Oh, we've got this, guys. Whew, that was tense. I thought I was doing so much wrong there. Oh, maybe you guys could see the chat. I've just realized that this is here, so maybe you guys could see the chat. I don't know. Usually my head covers part of it, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna shut up now. That was so intense. Oh, he's gone anyway, but good game, Evie, man. Obviously, I'll speak to you soon anyway, because the things we have going on. That was a super intense battle. I thought it was gone a few times, and for it to go down to just the 1-0 win, Gligar coming in clutch, a Pokemon that I honestly wouldn't probably have broken, but Strumpf recommended this one. This was on his recommends. I'm so glad that it worked out. So thank you to him, as always, for helping me build. Thank you to you guys for showing support and watching. We have just one game left in the regular season of the ABC. And that one game is against Pokemon Trainer Hakeem, one of my best friends in this community, co-commissioner of the league. We laddered together. We've been laddering together today on our Dr. Hakeem account. I cannot wait for that. It's the first time we've gone against each other in the Draft League format. I'm grinning, as you can see. I cannot wait, but I am nervous. And that game could be decider for if we get into playoffs, if the Idle Isle make the playoffs, and it could also decide if he makes the playoffs. I'm not entirely sure on his record at the minute. So it's going to be a big one, guys. You do not want to miss that. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for loafing around with me. I hope you enjoyed today's battle, and I'll catch you again next time.